Hi, welcome to Lucky Penny Coins. Today, I'll be talking to you about U.S. nickels. The first nickel introduced by the U.S. Mint is known as the Shield nickel. They were minted from 1866 to 1883, and they were designed by James B. Longacre. On the front of the coin shows a shield, and below it the date. On the reverse side, in the middle of the coin, shows a 5, the denomination of 5 cents, and the 5 is inside a ring of stars. After that, the U.S. Mint minted Liberty Head nickels. These were minted from 1883 to 1912, and in 1913, only 5 of these are known to exist. Only 5 of them were supposedly minted. These were designed by Charles Barber. On the front of the coin, it shows Liberty Head portrait. And on the back of the coin shows a V instead of a wreath. The V stands for 5, because V is the Roman numeral for the number 5. After that was minted, the next coin that was minted was the Buffalo nickel. These coins were minted from 1913 to 1938, and they were designed by James E. Fraser. On the front of the coin, it shows a Native American portrait, and on the back of the coin shows a walking buffalo with the denomination of 5 cents below it. After the Buffalo nickel, the U.S. Mint introduced the Jefferson nickel. It was the first time that Jefferson appeared on a U.S. coin. On the front of the coin, it shows a portrait of Jefferson, Thomas Jefferson, and on the back shows the Monticello. During World War II, the U.S. needed some materials to make supplies for war, and they needed to find another composition for the nickel. So in 1942 to 1945, the U.S. Mint minted these Jefferson nickels out of 35% silver. On the reverse side of the coin, the only thing different really is the mint mark above the Monticello. And in 1942, the U.S. switched to 35% silver, so not all 1942 coins, and not all 1942 nickels are silver. They're only silver if they have the mint mark above the Monticello. And then after that, after the war had ended, the U.S. Mint switched back to the regular nickel. The Jefferson nickels were minted from 1939 to 2003, the same design. And in 2004 and 2005, the U.S. Mint minted these coins with a different portrait on the front of the coin. This time it's facing the other direction, as you can see. From the previous design, it's facing to the left, and the newer design is facing to the right. These were minted to commemorate the Lewis and Clark expedition, and there are 4 different designs on these coins. 2006 to present day, there was another design for the Jefferson nickel, and this time it's facing right again. Well, it's actually facing like toward you. This design was designed by Jamie Franke, and the previous Jefferson nickel was actually designed by Felix Schlag, but this coin was not. It was designed by Jamie Franke. These coins are minted presently, so this is the modern day nickel. And the obverse shows Jefferson facing toward you, and the reverse side of the coin shows the Monticello, similar to previous designs, but these ones are a little more, they have more details compared to a circulated nickel. I hope you learned something from today's video. Collect on. Peace.